All right, folks, here's another unboxing. This is the Godox 2.4 gigahertz dual channel wireless microphone system, the Magic XT1. This is the box. Very fine writing. This is 48 kilohertz, 24-bit high rate sampling, digital denoise function, buttons and touchscreen operation, 200 meters maximum wireless distance, magnetic storage, and wear. So I guess it's got that magnetic button. And they also sent the Godox 3.5 millimeter to lightning cable here, the TRS to lightning cable, part number GAC-IC10. So we know what that is. We'll look at that, but let's get into the box here. So, manual. Let me see if I can turn this light down a bit, and if it will help you see it better. Yes, maybe. The manual for the Magic XT1. Not sure why the lighting is struggling so much today. This is quick start guide. The moisture pack. And the cover they're showing you digital noise reduction and just the button controls and the fact that you can mount it on a DSLR. Let's get this out this box and onto the bench, onto the desk. Godox, similar to my previous Godox reviews, and I'll compare the previous model that I reviewed to this in an audio test, not a noise test, but an audio test. Zip it open. In the top, let's see what we've got. We've got USB-C to TRS. TRS to TRS. All right. A cold shoe mount. I can't tell. These are magnets. They're very small. I can tell they're magnets because there are two of them and I tried to separate them. These are the ones that you put on your clothes, between, oops. They have a plastic separating them, but they're still, so they have a G on them. All right. That's the Godox. That's the magnets that you would use between your clothes and the transmitters, right? And most of these companies now offer those. USB-A to USB-C is a charging cable. And we might as well go ahead and look in this box now because this is the lightning cable. As you can see, it's TRS to lightning. So that's for use with your Apple phone, and the other one, the USB-C, will be used with your Android or phone. It's got a nice little pouch that they're all filled in. Here we've got two winch screens right off the bat. Right, I hardly use these. Two clips. And this is interesting. I almost thought for a moment that we were missing something, right? The receivers or something, but it looks like they all fit together here. This is real interesting. Never seen it like this before. This is quite interesting. This is you see the LED screen. This is the transmitter. Up, down volume, USB-C on one side. Out, headphones, power button. But in the side, it seems that we have two. Oh, I don't know how you get that. Let's make sure I get this out right. There's a button here. Lift it up. This is really neat. So a button here. Let me get you the right angle to see it. You lift it up. Never see it come like this. And in it, you have the two magnetic, they're clipped on real hard, the two magnetic transmitters. So they all fit in one little package, which is fantastic for traveling, right? Mic on the top of the transmitter. I'll peel off this one. This is the back where, you know, the contacts to charge onto these contacts. So this is quite ingenious, right? It has a little power button on it, and the mic at the top, not much else on it. And so you would simply put that in here to charge. And of course, there you see it blinking because let me see if I can give you the right angle. There is it blinking. It's on. It's blue because I made contact. This one still has the plastic on it. I'll just put it back here for a second because I want to show you. So this is the clip, right? What's nice about this, I'm going to say this real now, it's blinking green, right? So that means that it likely paired. Well, actually, no, it hasn't paired it. Let's turn this on. This screen comes on, Godox. I'm sorry about the glare. I should have taken care of my lighting first. But we're going to go through the menu since it's showing up. It's asking me about English. And I guess you hit the power button to select. Yes, it's set in the language. This will be hard for you to see. And now the screen is up and you can see it moving, right? That's because it's paired already automatically with this one because this one is on. Now, what I want to show you, I'm going to put this down for a second because this is really, so remember the magnets. I'm going to leave them in the plastic because I don't want to fight with magnets. But there you see the magnets attached to the back of this. So if you wanted to put this in your shirt, you would put this alone and put the magnet on the back, and that will be that. Ooh, and it has a magnet here as well. Oh boy, that's why I did it like this, because these little magnets are really strong. These little magnets are really strong. And I'm sorry again if there's any focus issues, which I see they are. So I'm gonna put this back. This is the magnet. Now, this is a clip. If you decided that, you know what, I don't want to put this in my shirt, I want to clip it on. Now you've got the clip. This, I've never seen one like this. I'm really hoping that, as you can see, let me touch the gauge. You can see this, the meter moving there. Very mic check. You see, well, mic check. Is it this one? Oh, I had it upside down. Mic check. You see the meter moving. Does it have a plastic over it? I can't tell. I don't think so. I can't really tell if it's very difficult to see. It looks like there's a plastic cover over the mic. If there is, obviously I want to get that off because that would be inhibiting. It looks like there's a plastic cover and I can hardly see it. Let's see what the manual says. If the manual tells me to remove. The print is very, very tiny. I can tell you that much. It's the first part of it is in Chinese, so I can't read that. Let me go to English. And here's the English. Press and hold the power switch. Short press to turn on, off. So it doesn't tell you about the unboxing on the film on it, but the fact that this is not really responding the way I think it would. Mic check. Mic check. You see that response is not really going according to my voice. So either that's the way it's supposed to work, or I think I'm seeing what I believe to be a film over. I don't want to do this on camera because I'll probably get in trouble for showing how I'm trying to remove this film. But I feel like there's a film over the mic. You give me a second. to see if I'm right. It feels like there's a film, some kind of film over the mic, and it's very difficult to remove. It doesn't seem to have an edge to remove it that easily, but both of them seem like they're covered. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll come back and see if this is right. All right, I'm back. I can't really tell. It feels like there's a plastic film over the mic, which explains the slow response on the screen. But I'm gonna check with Godox to make sure before I damage it. I don't want to do that, certainly. These look too good. Now you can notice both things are flashing because I have both mics out. Okay, so this is quite brilliant to me. You want to charge them, you just well, where's the magnets? The magnets are on the, I guess they leave them on the clip. This one has two. Let's put the magnets back on the back of the so the clips go in here. It looked quite strange when I first took it out. I thought that maybe they had forgotten to give me something, but this goes in here. This goes in here, closes up, and that's quite brilliant. So what it does not have, though, like others, is a charging case. It'd be interesting to find out if at some point, I don't think someone would make, well, you can make a charging case. You can make a case that has a USB-C that this slides down into, right? Which is like how other systems are in their charging case. But nevertheless, I will charge this up. And next time you see this, you'll click the link for the full review in the description below, and there'll be, the video that includes an audio test for this. So that's it for the unboxing, the Godox Magic XT1.